Welcome to the next session of Housecall Pro's first ever virtual event, where we're diving deep into field operation management. From dash cams to GPS trackers and expense cards, we'll uncover the latest in technology that can help transform your operations. Learn how these tools can streamline processes, enhance accountability, and drive efficiency within your field teams. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Connor, Senior Director of Product here at Housecall Pro. And in this session, we're going to go through a couple tools we have at Housecall Pro to help you manage your business and field operations. We're going to start off with our vehicle GPS tracking, go into a new product that we'll be releasing this summer around dash cams, and then end with expense cards, charge cards in our fintech platform. So starting off with vehicle GPS tracking, your most expensive assets are your trucks, and these are what your employees are driving around all day. So you, as an owner, as an admin, want to do whatever you can to help protect these things, as well as protecting you and your business against the liabilities that come from your employees driving these things around all day long. So because of that, we've partnered with a company called Force to give you an easy to install vehicle GPS tracking device. What this device will do is plug directly into your OBD port in your truck itself, report back the readings from your engine, from things that are happening in the vehicle itself, as well as give you reporting and insights into how your employees are driving and where they are throughout their day. The product itself comes with a couple different things, starting off with the dashboard and location of your vehicles within the Housecall Pro map. So diving into it here, this is our map view within the Housecall Pro product that allows you to see where your employees are and where the assets are being tracked down to. This helps with a couple different things. One is helping you boost your efficiency when you're actually scheduling and dispatching jobs. You have real-time insight into where your employees are, what jobs they're working on currently, and this will allow you to accurately assign your jobs as they're coming in or reassign jobs on your calendar based off of the real-time location of your employees. The other thing that is a super valuable piece for you and your business is being able to show these locations and updates to your customers themselves. So looking at this example here, I've sent this it's on my way text to my customer, which includes a link for them to click on that can actually show them where the technician is in relative to their home. So you'll see here that I click on this link, and now I can see where I'm at and see where the technician is, showing them how far away they are, estimate about how long it's going to take so that your customer knows they're going to be home, knows they should be home for the technician, while also just making them feel like they're informed and know when you're going to be arriving. This is really going to enable you to deliver that 5-star customer experience to your customers by giving them that visibility and exactly who's coming to their house, where they are, how far are they away, just really making them feel confident in the service you're providing and confident in your company when they're hiring you. A couple different pieces that come with the actual OBD tracking or having that within your vehicle itself is being able to see the health and maintenance of your trucks out in the field. Within the Force dashboard that comes with this product, you can quickly and easily monitor your vehicle's health, any maintenance that's happening, the wear and tear that's happening on your trucks, as well as look at the engine error codes as they may pop up. So diving into the dashboard that Force provides to you for tracking your vehicle's health and maintenance, there's a couple different reports that are super helpful here. One is just simply your vehicle, the mileage it has on it, the number of hours that it's accruing. And you can look at this based off of week, month, to really see what the usage is on these vehicles. Another super helpful piece is looking at the average fuel consumption. You can look at that by employee, by truck to see, hey, who may be using more or less fuel, driving faster, which will cut into your costs based off of fuel costs. The last report here is the driver behavior report. This will allow you to see what's happening with your trucks out in the field and the wear and tear that's being added to them. So looking at this here, you can see by employee name, the number of harsh breaks that they've had, as well as a road score that's calculated by Force that shows just how much work or how much wear and tear they're putting into these vehicles based off of hard accelerations, harsh brakes. So you know how your employees are treating your trucks and can talk to them as issues arise. The last piece in this is the ability for you to go and look back at vehicle usage throughout time. So this will allow you to go back a couple days, weeks to see where vehicles actually went, and if they were used appropriately within the business. You can see if anyone went out of the area that you weren't expecting them to be in, maybe made a longer stop than usual, all just giving you that insight into usage so you can ensure accountability with your employees to ensure they're not doing anything or unauthorized within the vehicles that you don't want to. This just gives you more intelligent reporting and insights into your vehicle fleet while also ensuring that your employees are treating your equipment the way you want them to treat it. Moving on into our Dashcam product. Dashcam is another product that we're working on that builds on top of the vehicle tracking product to allow you to get even more insight into what's going on out in the field in your vehicles. Our Dashcam product includes everything that comes in vehicle tracking, but also comes with this camera. So this camera has a couple different features on it. It has front and rear facing HD cameras, which allow you to see forward in front of the truck and what's happening as they're driving, as well as you can look at the cab itself to see what your technician's doing. The other piece that's happening here is there's audio recording, so you can hear conversations or what your employee is saying while they're driving down the road. This will record anytime it detects a hard event, meaning a harsh brake or a hard acceleration. All of that is automatically captured and sent to you. Your employees or whoever's driving the vehicle has the ability to capture additional information, whether that be they want to capture a license plate of a car in front of them or something happened that they want to ensure that they can share with you or show back by clicking on this button. All of that's recorded on the device itself and then sent back to the Force platform via LTE cellular connection. What's really great about these cameras is they're easy to set up and use within your truck itself, and then they're automatically connected to 4G LTE connectivity, all provided by the Force platform. This is automatically going to send any video that's captured onto the Force platform for you to view back in the office. This also gives you the ability to tune in or look at these cameras at any time while they're out in the field. So you can quickly and easily just jump into a camera to see where your technician is at, what they're doing, just to ensure there's no unauthorized activity going on in your trucks themselves. So when it comes to pricing, there's a couple different pieces to it. Just looking at vehicle GPS tracking, that's $20 per month per truck. So there's no setup fees on this. There's no shipping. There's no anything else on top of that. There's also no contracts. What's going to come with that is the OBD tracker that you would actually plug into your truck, as well as the usage of the platform to track all of these metrics within Force. Moving up to the actual dash cam, the dash cams are $49 per truck per month. So again, this includes everything that comes with vehicle GPS, as well as the dash cam itself. There's no setup fee, there's no shipping costs, and there's still no contract. This is kind of one of a kind in the industry right now. No one is doing any of these products without a contract or without an equipment fee. So $49 a month is all it takes for you to get up and running with this per truck per month. And again, that includes the hardware. The vehicle GPS tracking product is available today, and our dashcam product will become available to all pros in May. The last piece in helping you manage your field operations on Housecall Pro is our expense card product. So think of expense cards as your go-to tool for managing your team's spending, whether that be fuel costs or buying materials out in the field. Expense cards allow you to control and give funds to your employees, all within a controlled environment within our product. It's a lot more simple and more streamlined than handling cash or waiting for reimbursements. All of the spending happens within your Housecall Pro money account, so there's no moving money in and out of bank accounts. All of it's happening in one place. The other advantage of this happening is all of your transactions and expenses get pushed directly to your QuickBooks account without you having to do that on your own. Getting up and running with expense cards is super easy. You have the ability within Housecall Pro itself to go in and order cards for each one of your employees, as well as set spending limits for each one of your employees individually, and even adding the ability for you to get notifications when each one of your employees makes a charge to the card itself for both who made the charge and how much the charge was for. All of that just keeps you super in the know of who's doing what, who's making charges, allowing you to stay on top of that and streamline your operations to ensure no one's going awry with your money. A feature we just added recently was the ability for your team to upload receipts directly within our product itself so that you can quickly and easily reconcile the charges they're making with what they're actually buying by them adding the receipt of the purchase directly into our platform, making it super easy for you to manage your business and finances all within one platform in Housecall Pro. So that is our functionality around dash cams, vehicle GPS tracking, and expense cards to help you better manage your operations out in the field. So let's jump into the chat for a couple questions on these. So starting off with a question on expense cards fees. So there are actually no fees to use our expense cards product. That is all included in your Housecall Pro subscription. There's no sign-up fees, monthly fees, or overdraft fees. Cards also are free, and you can order one for each employee that you have and no additional charge. All of it is included in your Housecall Pro subscription. Another one here on expense cards and working with your accounting system and if they will work with QuickBooks. The answer is yes. So expense cards are automatically integrated with QuickBooks Online. All you have to do is set up QuickBooks as you normally would to use in Housecall Pro, and all those transactions will push directly over to your QuickBooks Online instance. Another one here on where expense cards are accepted. So expense cards can be used at any merchant that accepts a Visa card. They can be used just like any other credit card you have in your wallet that's on the Visa network. You have the ability to restrict how your employees use it and can set spending limits on itself, but the card can be accepted by any merchant that accepts a Visa. What happens if I or one of my employees loses expense card? You can cancel cards from within Housecall Pro and order a new one right then and there. So no huge deal if a card is lost or stolen. Moving back to dash cams and the dash cam product itself, question is, how do I power my dash cam? The dash cam is powered by your ODB port that you will plug into your car itself. It also has a backup battery. So the backup battery will capture any events that happen when the car is parked or your car is not turned on itself. That means like any fender benders that happen while your truck is parked, it will capture that movement and feel it's actually happening, capture the movement, send it up to the platform. All of that happens off of the backup battery. One thing that's also included in the setup package is the OBD ports for heavy duty vehicles, whether that be any larger trucks. So all of that will happen. All of this will work with any vehicle you have in your fleet. And then last question here, if I already have the GPS tracker, what's the cost to add the dash cam? So vehicle tracking is only $20 per month per vehicle, and then the dash cams are $49. Dash cam includes all the functionality of vehicle GPS tracking plus the dash cam itself. If you already have vehicle GPS tracking, we will simply just upgrade you to the dash cams and send you the dash cams itself to put into your vehicles and get up and running. So that goes from $20 per month to $49 per month per vehicle. And important note being there of we will ship you the dash cams with no additional cost for the equipment, no contract or anything like that. Awesome. That is everything I'm seeing here for this session. So thanks for checking out the functionality we have here to help you manage your operations out in the field. If you have any other questions, jump into the Managing Field Operations booth at the Virtual Summit.
Thank you everyone for joining in and learning about how to manage your field operations with tools in your Housecall Pro account. If you have any more questions or would like to help activating these features, check out the product booths in our virtual expo floor and check out our website for more.